Let's see. How you guys been? Is it all polos?
Yeah, they're all polos.
That's pretty dope. Is this like a hint that we should be rocking polos at work? Good to see everyone. It's been a minute. It's been quite a minute. Everyone's been asking where the videos. So we had a meeting this morning and video time. Let's go give all these guys these shirts. Alexei! I got something for you. What size is Bumpton?
Now we look like bums or what?
What size shirt you wear, Wade?
Cholo size?
Hey, fool. You can't stay in Riverside forever, my boy, with the cholo size. A large, full, looks professional. Oh, that's right. What do you think?
Throw it on, should I throw it on?
Throw it on. We'll try, go like model it first real quick.
I love it.
Oh, shit, look at Bumpton, look at Bumpton,
Tuck it in, you know, you gotta tuck it in. I am professional, I am the man.
Alright, Bumpton.
Hey, look at, I took him out the hood, he's not wearing a baggy shirt. You look like a nerd, bro.
He's not wearing the UFC fighter shirt.
Now he's getting pussy?
Yes, cholo.
Yes, now professional.
Here's the other. It's a little messy in here. We've been thrashing, a lot of shit. You know, we try to do everything in the house. You know, it's you know, in the industry, it's been a lot of progression. It's phenomenal, right? Yeah, guys shipping kits, Motec selling plug and plays, great tuners, tuning E. People building transmissions, they'll ship them to your door. So you know, there's a lot of shops that just gotta get programs going on. I still like to try to keep it in-house and figure it out so when problems do happen, instead of me taking it out and shipping it somewhere and waiting 3 weeks, we take it apart and try to figure it out ourselves. So as you can see here, all the transmission stuff, it's from years of doing this stuff, and success rate on training stuff now, it's pretty good. The downfall is it costs a lot of money to learn, a lot of money, and time, which time is money. But you know, the good thing is that I could genuinely say we could personally do everything in-house. We could weld you a turbo kit, do your engine, your transmission, plumb it. Shit, we can even powder coat it. Damn, we got
These are actually kind of fire.
You know, we'll start working on something, and then something comes up, and then we have to go troubleshoot. And before you know, you're 2-3 hours deep into troubleshooting the problem. Time disappears, you know, pretty quickly. But we're gonna strategize to building these videos from start to end on a car. We're gonna start with Cody Pierce. Cody's been a long-time client. Cody actually started off. He bought a car that was already twin turboed. It had a dime kit on it. It was at a Motec from another shop, and he like went out on a limb, was like, yo, I know you don't work on other builds, but would you work on my car? And he was recommended from a friend, so I'm like, yeah, whatever. I think we did, I don't even know what we did. I think we did like a clutch or something, redesigned it, and then eventually swapped the turbo kit, and then eventually did the transmission, and now he's got an engine, so it's 5.2 liter sleeved with the new next gen precision turbos. So that's what we're gonna work on from start to end, and maybe throw in some stuff in between. So it's Friday, and they gave us a potential winner. And the way it works with the sweepstakes company is they reach out to them first. They have to fill out this application, you could say, to make sure that they meet the criteria to be able to be eligible to win the vehicle or the $100,000. So, kind of exciting. So, this thing's going away, and you guys will soon find out who the winner is. So, these are gonna continue. We already have a next car in line. It's cool, it's different. I think a lot of you guys are gonna love it. But before we even introduce that, we're gonna introduce you guys to the winner of this car and send this car home. By the end of this video, considering it's the intro, we'll actually have a conversation with the individual. So that I'll assure you.
So this is Cody Pierce's transmission. Right now, all I'm doing is making sure it gets a new filter since pan's already been used. Now I'll put new oil in it. So I'm just going through the transmission real quick, making sure it's good, and then we'll throw it in. What in the shit is that? You see, so that's kind of why I wanted to open it, make sure it's good. So it's a Billy gear set, so it's gonna have a little bit, because prior to this it was a brand new gear set. So I mean, it doesn't have too much, but who knows what the other shit is. Well, whatever. We'll change the filter and then we'll keep an eye on it. Me working while watching me work. I gotta motivate myself, you know? Like, come on. This isn't new, this is used. He already had it on there. Just gotta clean it up, make it look a little nice. But AMS brace. So make sure it protects the diff too. Well, it protects the ring and pinion. because they made this for the plate not to flex. So it has like these brackets right here. So on these ports, it takes a bracket and then it bolts up to the actual transmission itself. But from what I've seen is they made this billet, so the aluminum, because the aluminum flexes. So, and then they put the brackets so it wouldn't push out. So it protects the ring and pinion from separating inside. So separating from this, the pinion itself. So if it separates too much, then it'll break, it'll shatter this whole thing. So, and then also, if you go on this side, there's a shim in between the bearing and the diff also to space it out so it doesn't rub. And then that way it's spaced out with the pinion also. Okay, so if you move this around, you can kind of hear the diff spacing, the ring and pinion spacing. So, I mean, I usually like to be able to hear it a little bit. It tells me it's not too tight or too loose. So I kind of like it on the tighter side because when it makes a hit, it tends to want to separate. So if it's a little tighter, it'll have a little room to separate and then still be on the safe side. But it's good. I'll put those couple brackets in the clutch in and then we'll drop it in. So this is Cody Pierce's car. I already dropped the engine in. So this is a brand new built engine. So a couple things changed on his car. Now he's on a 20 port manifold. So he's got a newer style intake manifold. It's a built engine, and then it's got the new turbo kit. So these turbos are the old turbo kit he has. So I'm gonna take this off right now and then install the new one. So now he's going with the big coolers. Big coolers, big turbos. These are the Precision Next Gen. I don't know exactly what size they are, but I know there's a newer one. So I'll put them all together. We'll put it in the car. Waiting on a couple seals for the transmission so I can put the transmission in. But we have time to do this, so we'll do this right now.
So Friday, Martin K, Digital Productions, picked a winner. So they did their background, they did their application, and everything came back good and was accepted. So this morning we got an email from them with the winner's name and where he's from. Tanner Skidmore, congratulations on winning your option of a 2017 Audi R8 Plus or $100,000 cash. Tanner Skidmore is from Corbin, Kentucky. For everybody that's entered, thank you so much. We couldn't make any of this happen for us or him without you guys. Even me or anybody watching this is a life-changing situation, right? I mean, the thought of driving a R8 or having a disposable $100,000 in your account sounds pretty damn cool right now. So what I'm gonna do is call him on WhatsApp because he doesn't have an iPhone, and WhatsApp you're able to video chat. So I made sure that Alonzo set up WhatsApp with him so I could call him on my first call via a video call and make sure that it's authentic, not just some setup crap, right? So
You must be Tanner. How are you?
Doing great, brother. How are you doing?
congratulations, man.
Thank you, brother.
I gotta ask, when you got the call, how was that?
To be honest with you, I mean, I hate to say it, but I actually hung up on her. I thought it was a spam call. And so I found out via email, and then I thought it was even more spam, and I freaked out for the last 3 days.
When it clicked, were you by yourself or who was around you?
My dad, my stepmom, my girlfriend. I mean, there was all kinds of people around me. I was freaking out. That's my dad over here. He said, let it rip.
Awesome. So what'd you buy? How'd you win?
I bought an air freshener, I bought 2 t-shirts and 3 hoodies.
I gotta ask you the most important question of them all.
Are you taking that thing home or are you taking 100 grand home?
Man, I hate to say it like this. I can't afford the insurance on it. I'd hate to admit it.
You know what, dude? You're being responsible. You're not being impulsive and living in the moment. Wise man. So kudos to you. So with that being said, you're taking the 100 grand.
100%, yes, sir.
My man, well, congratulations. 100 grand will change anybody's life. I'd like to want to personally call you and thank you and congratulate you. These kind of moments are, forever, remembered by everybody here, including myself, the good and the bad. So just want to say thank you one more time.
Thank you, Alex. Thank you.
Speak to you soon, buddy. Congratulations.
Yeah, so today's Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday. So I just installed the transmission. I was waiting for a couple parts to show up, so they finally showed up today. So the transmission's in, and then I swapped the axles. So now it has a Boost Logic axle, so it has bigger axles now. So gotta finish putting a couple of the bolts, and then I can start putting the kit in. So in a few minutes we can start doing that. But I started to route everything. Everything's already routed. I did come in on Saturday, got a little head start, so I don't know. Maybe we'll finish it today. Maybe we'll start today. I don't know. We'll try. So finish that up, and then hopefully we start. Let's go.
So earlier, one of the guys was like, yo, there's a taco truck set up outside in front of the shop. So I walk out there, and of course I go look at the menu. It smelled great, looked good. I always talk to the people making the food. I am Mexican, so I'm quick to figure out if they're gonna be the kind of food that I like, just by a simple conversation, believe it or not. So I was like, yo, I'll be back. It was a little early, it was like 10. He's like, yo, we're gonna be here Wednesdays all day till 8. Perfect. So I go back out there, I get one asada, one pastor. And as he's making them, I'm on my phone, kind of talking, but not paying too much attention. And he like threw in vegan somewhere in there, I didn't pay attention. Come back, I inhale them. I quickly tell Alonzo, the guy behind the camera, like, yo, fire. So then I look at the charge on my phone for Apple Pay, and it says like vegan tacos or vegan vatos. I'm like a light bulb. I'm like, wait, are these vegan? So then I go back outside to talk to him. I'm like, yo, these tacos, like everything we have is vegan. He's like, bro, no way, it's crazy. It tastes just like it. And he explained to me how his family has a history of heart attacks and deaths at a younger age because of bad food. And he's like, I made a change to, switch vegan, and I wanted to still have the authentic Mexican food with vegan food, and that's how I created this. I was like, dude, more power to you, great, you got me. I'm always kind of making fun of vegan. I guess I shouldn't, since I don't know it, but put my foot in my mouth, right? So let's go get Hendrix some vegan tacos.
You want a chicken taco?
Yeah, and lemonade.
I don't have chicken. I think the closest thing to it I would say would probably be the asada.
That's cool. You're gonna like it.
Okay, I'll try that. And then can I please have lemonade for a drink?
My old lady, she has been vegan 9 years, and she's the one that cooked me breakfast, lunch, and dinner at my regular job. I came from selling cars, and now since she made me breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I said, let's sell your food, babe. And here we are. All of a sudden, just like that, I went from car salesman to taquero. What's going on? I'm Jojo, the world's famous taquero at Vegan Vatos, Casa de Tacos food truck here in Murrieta, Wednesdays and Thursdays. The rest of the week, you'll find us in downtown Riverside. If you got IG, give us a follow. Vegan Vatos with a Z at the end. Here you go, Hendrix. So nice to meet you.
Thank you.
You grab the handle, and you go like this.
5 bar, correct on the.
So do you...
Wait, I just saw fuel pressure. Oh, that's right, because the slave file on that was already converted. Right. Okay.
So you use the OEM one for the outside engine?
So
let them know the whole. This started since yesterday.
it's got so these engines got 10 DI injectors, direct injection, and then 10 ports. We normally keep the DI injection, but we switched the port on the DI side of things on built engine cars just because the DI injectors sit inside the cylinder and the seals do and can blow out. When that happens, you could cause some serious damage. However, Cody is not going to have big power, but just for peace of mind, we switched it to port. But the fuel system is an older fuel system. Normally when we do 20 port, we run T1 crazy fuel system. So we're having to like migrate all these weird things to make it work. And yesterday I was kind of, as I like to call it, my glass was already empty at the end of the day, and I was trying to make it work. And
I mean, it was already 5:30.
Yeah, it was 5:36. My son's here. I mean, It is what it is. I was just tapped out. I was like, let's just hit it in the morning. So we started fresh. The fuel system's working. Everything's good. I had to reassign some sensors. And I'm going to make it where it runs just on the port. Send it. Theoretically, if everything we just did... Oh, hold on. I got to disable oil.
Your pressure sensor?
Yeah. If everything does go good here, then theoretically it should run perfectly fine when he fires it up.
Do a couple things to
Yeah.
but all right.
Well, I think we should close out the vlog there. You know, the car was built from start to finish. The car runs mechanically. Everything works great. On the next vlog, you guys will we'll make a whole vlog about dyno tuning, breaking in the engine process, because it's an all-day thing. So we can make an entire vlog out of that. So for everyone watching, hope you enjoyed. Everybody that bought the merch, that entered the giveaway, thank you. Alonzo's already working on launching the second giveaway. I will give you a hint. It'll launch in the next 3 weeks, so be ready. Cool designs, just in time for the holidays. Lots of cool hoodies. And the one I'm looking forward to the most is one-off high-end collector hats. So, until then, have a good weekend. Much love.